Yo yo yo, trying out a deck I got an idea for in the last video. Um Basically all of the Golgari delve creatures and the fetch lands, and just see if that's good enough with some graveyard value cards. So let's give it a shot. Try it out, couldn't hurt, right? And see how it goes here. This seems like a pretty sweet hand. Drown in Filth gonna be live right away. Could even drown his 1-drop for value if we want. Okay. Could salvage here. Yeah. I think the plan here is salvage at the end of his turn. And then maybe go for an Exhume. If we an Exhume and and then Mandrills. That seems really sweet. Green white artifact deck of some kind, okay. Maybe Fangrid Marauder life gain. That's a cute plan. And do we want to keep any of these guys? Well, what do we want to reanimate? We want to reanimate, oh, well, I clicked the scavenger by mistake, but that's okay, because I think we want to reanimate one of those other ones anyway. Okay, so here I go. Zoom. Zoom my attendant. Mandrills. And that seems like a pretty good turn 3 to me, man. I'm pretty psyched with that. Wow, okay, so this deck has potential. It might not be quite right yet. I might have way too many delve guys here, but I feel like it's gonna be a reasonably hard thing for my opponent to beat here. Okay, so he's on some kind of affinity, but he's playing basic lands, which is weird. Okay. I think my creatures match up pretty well against Affinity, so alright. Like, this guy is great against a deck full of 4/4 ground creatures, right? Okay. Not typically found in that deck, but not that unusual. It seems fine. It seems like we could just do that, or we could just do that. Oop. Nope, we don't want to do that yet. We want to do this. Grab another forest. I think I'm gonna drown in filth. We only have to hit one land for this to be definite, so I think it's worth it. You know, we might miss, but 1 in 4 I think is pretty good odds. Nope, we missed. Okay, that's okay. That's okay because we can attack like this. Opponent snap takes. I'm not worried about his guy, honestly. I think we're just he's gonna be in defense mode here, so Alright. I'm already thinking of changes I want to make to the deck. I have 4 Pit Keepers in here, but I don't think I'm ever going to have enough dudes in the yard for those to trigger, so I'm better off with actual Gravedigger. Alright. Carip as Forger. Not sure why opponent's not playing the rest of the artifact lands and playing all these basics. Opponent just lost his own Metalcraft, which is not optimal. Okay. Swing with the team, the crew of fatties here. Really? That's your blocks. Alright. Pass the turn. I love decks like this where you're like, kill my dudes, I don't care. Okay, he's researching something perilously here. Sacking a land, an untapped land. Seems weird. Atog. It's not scary when you have 1 artifact in play. Gonna be bold and attack here, bro? No? Okay. There's Pit Keeper. Which again, now I'm thinking needs to come out and be Gravedigger instead. Or just tilling tree folk. It could be good too. Okay. Why you're chump blocking the guy with trample, I'm not sure. Okay. Play a basic 2/1. And opponent has seen enough. Question is, do we want to Crypt Rat him? Do we want to board out the Exhumes? I'm gonna say no and no. Crypt Rats could be better than Pit Keeper though, for right now. Obviously, I haven't settled on this list or a sideboard yet, still messing around with it. Thought I'd try to record some of my testing because I haven't had enough time to really play and test before I record, so. Alright. I think part of playing the card Drown in Filth is accepting that sometimes you're just not going to kill what you're trying to kill, and that's, you have to just be fine with that. Sometimes it's just mill yourself for end of story. and you need a target to cast it, so that's another drawback. Interesting. So against a creatureless deck, it needs to come out. Alright, Sun Chaser. Alright, so I can Drown in Filth, or I can Wayfinder. I think I'm gonna Drown in Filth. I mean, come on, I gotta hit 1, right? I hit 1. Alright, that's fine. And next turn I can Wayfinder and then Exhume. That seems good. Put out a 5/5. And still have all these in my hand. Alright. Let's find our way to a second swamp, I hope. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna take the untapped land here. Bin those guys. So he's gonna get back his Sun Chaser. But I'm gonna get a 5/5, so I'm okay with that. I accept that. And next turn we can drown that in poo. And still play some delvers. Some delving creatures. Prophetic Prism, okay, that's fine. Yeah, not sure why you'd be playing basics in that deck. Unless, I mean, if you want to build that deck, the artifact lands are really the major draw to it. So you want to be running at least 16 of those, if not more. Okay, so that's going to be drowned in poo. Here I'm going to attack with that. And then, I don't know, play Mandrills and Scavenger. Depending on what opponent does here. Galvanic Blast, okay. So opponent 2-for-1s himself, that's fine. Great, you gave me more ammunition for the yard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I think with this deck, what I want to be doing is delving away the non-lands and keeping the lands. So yeah, maybe tilling Tree Folk is a better fit. Interesting. Yeah, because we don't seem to be getting... I was worried that we'd be light on threats, because, you know, we would been too many of our delve guys, but it doesn't seem like that's how it's been playing out. Also, Crypt Rats is not exactly what I think we want. I do want like a board wipe of some kind, but alright. Opponent drew some cards there, so it's good for him. Grab another land. We want a swamp here for certain. Attack with all creatures. And here, let's cast that guy. And let's cast that guy. Pass turn. Yeah, I know I could have done that differently to save more cards in the yard, but I feel like this is enough of a board state to threaten. Sun Chaser. Carapace Forger. Okay. Here. Pretty sure this is Snap Attack. Probably should have attacked with Wayfinder too, so I could kill that, but let's just pass here. He's still in a lot of trouble, honestly. Okay. Oh, that's good for him. Draw another swamp and I can wipe those. That would be hilarious. Really? Okay. That's extremely aggressive. Okay, so I see why he's doing that. Question is, do I blow that up or not? I think not. It's fine. And do I chump here? Yes, because that gives me more value than the one just sitting there. Okay, nice draw. Okay. 6. Okay. Put down a brick wall. Not sure why you would do that. Frogmite, okay. Okay, so let's... Hello? Whoa, 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 what just happened? That was weird. What the hell? How... That was really weird. My game just blew up all of a sudden. Really weird. Alright, sorry guys. Sorry we didn't get to finish that one out, but fairly certain I had it. Was gonna drown in filth the Frogmite and then play another dude, so not sure how long a opponent could have stood up to that. Weird. Very weird. I didn't get a message that he conceded or anything, and then it would have... Oh. Alright, let's stop the video.